Well, if it ain't good old Tito from the Domesticated Gamblers YouTube show on Sports Hub, STL, and Tito's back better than ever. Everyone sees I'm on the toilet with another hot toilet take. It's been a few months. Everyone been catching my hot takes on Domesticated Gamblers every Friday with Easy E and Mr. Sharp. But my, Tito had to come and give a hot toilet take this morning. My, just dropped the kids off to school, and Tito's ready for a busy day with baby number 6, having to clean up all those dirty diapers, having to feed her, and having to do everything around the house. My goodness, Tito is busier than a little beaver. I'll tell you that right now, Dave. But you know what Tito's got cooking this morning? My. Tito, for the first time in like 7, maybe 5 or 6 years. I don't even know the last time I was at Busch Stadium. I think it was the last time that me, Mr. Sharp, and Air Easy were watching the Philadelphia Phillies take care of business against the St. Louis Cardinals when that yes man of a coach couldn't manage a bullpen of his life to depend on. I think that was the last time I was in the stadium, and my, have things drastically changed. My goodness, folks, there was no energy. There was hardly anybody there. I think I saw half a dozen people, and they were all SCCA folks. My goodness, and we were up in the 300s. We were making more noise than the actual birds on the bat down on the field. Big Wolf, a 2-1. Lottie freaking Dom, Matthew Libator. My, Tito's been saying it for years, folks. That Libby, he's an absolute stud. When we traded for him for Randy Rosarina, I knew that the Cardinals had something special cooking. And I got to tip my cap to the yes man, because my, the Cardinals aren't going to be doing anything this year. You know, Tito's taking the under, way under on that 75.5 wins. My co-hosts, Easy E and Mr. Sharp, they're trying to convince others otherwise that, you know, that over 75.5 is going to cash. But, you know, Tito has got to, he's going to beg to differ. I'll tell you that right now, Danny. But my, I go take the boys. We're a little bit late. You know, Tito's got domesticated dad duty. We had soccer practice that we were running from, and my was busier than ever last night. So we got there in about the 3rd inning. We got there, and my, like I said, there was zero energy, folks. I mean, Tito's been talking about STL City and Energizer Park and how that performance on the pitch is absolute abomination, and it is. But the energy in Energizer Park, my folks, that is absolutely astounding. I'm sure it's the same type of energy over at the Dome for Battlehawks games. But my, this fan base at the Busch Stadium with the St. Louis Cardinals, these best fans in baseball, big woof. You got people. There's too many people busy doing TikToks. There's too many people going to playgrounds on Busch Stadium. If you take your kids to the stadium, you should not be going to a playground inside the stadium. If your kids can't handle the attention span of a 2-hour and 15-minute game, then you should not be going to the game, folks. There was a line out into the playground trying to get in. My. No wonder the seats were empty. Everyone was at the damn playground. I even saw some adults in the playground going up and down the slides. What are we doing, folks? We're supposed to be the best fans in baseball, and yet no energy. And when they won, at the end of the night, when they won, people were crying. They were shooting up fireworks, and my boys were excited. We're pumped up. Other people were excited. Like, oh, the fireworks are too loud. Oh, what are we doing? I don't want to do this anymore. Why are they shooting up fireworks? It's like they won the game. That's why they're shooting up fireworks. And by the way, about the game, I'm sitting there with my sons, and I'm like, listen, they're up 2-1. We got the best closer in the National League, Ryan Helsley. He led the league in saves last year. And I'm like, hey, you guys are going to love it. You guys are going to think it's awesome. Ryan Helsley's going to come out. He's going to close down the 9th. He's going to shut the Pirates down. You know, the entrance is going to be awesome. You're going to see this entrance. The lights are going to go down. They're going to be pumping in some heavy metal music, and they're going to be flashing red lights. It's going to be super cool. I get my boys all jacked up. They're all excited. They're all fired up. They're waiting in anticipation, Daddy. Like, oh, this is going to be great. And what does the yes man do? He fucking brings in Michael. Not even Michael McGreevy. I don't even know who he brings in. Some jag guy that I've never, ever heard of. And what are we doing, folks? And I texted my buddy. I texted Easy. Hey, why isn't Helsley in? And he goes, oh, yeah, he's so busy. Yeah. Oh, he's pitched 3 of the last 4 games. He threw a lot of pitches. This guy who hadn't pitched in like 2 weeks, and the yes man throws him out there in a non-save situation. Last night was a save situation, and you can't bring him in. What are we doing? I mean, what kind of nonsense is that? So not only is there no energy in the park, the little energy I got from my boys for this entrance is eliminated because the yes man can't put in Ryan fucking Helsley. Big whoop to you, yes man. Thanks for ruining the night. I had to hear from my boys all drive home. Oh, Dad, you're supposed to know so much about baseball. You got this YouTube show talking about the Cardinals. Oh, you're supposed to hold people accountable. Yeah, we're gonna hold you accountable. For the 20-minute car ride home, all I heard was chirp, chirp, chirp in the back seat. So guess what? I am tired of it. This Friday at the Domesticated Gambler Show, I'm going to hold the Cardinal organization. I'm going to hold the best fans in baseball accountable because what I witnessed last night was a complete embarrassment. And everybody that's a Cardinal fan should be holding the fans and anybody that goes to that stadium accountable because it's an absolute dumpster fire down there. There's your hot toilet take, Daddy. I hope everyone has a great Wednesday afternoon. I'll see you on Friday, Daddy.